niña dormida que puede despertarse con apenas solo un ruido, cuando menos te lo esperas, cuando menos lo imagino. Sé que un día no me aguanto y voy y te miro y te lo digo a los gritos, y te ríes y me tomas por una loca atrevida, pues no sabes cuánto tiempo en mis sueños se ha vivido, ni sospechas cuando te nombré. Y yo no me doy por vencida. Yo quiero un mundo contigo. Juro que vale la pena esperar y esperar y esperar.
Bueno, mi gente, what's good, what's good? It's your man, your boy, La Nueva Cara de la Producción, and Mr. Face. We here at the lab located at, was it
421 North 7th Street, Philadelphia.
See, that's what's wrong. Today it was just low on food, and so please forgive me. I'm riding on the energy because of Amaryllis. You know what I'm saying? We're here with Amaryllis, Santiago. You know what I'm saying? We're on the set where we're gonna shoot her music video. You know, for her hit single.
No me doy por vencida.
Me quedo callada. Soy como una niña dormida que puede despertarse con apenas solo un...
Y no por vencido. So, you know. But yeah. So how long you been in the salsa business? You know, doing music.
Realistically speaking, since 2010.
2010.
I started working with Aaron Levinson.
Okay. Yeah. We had a conversation not too long ago about your history and how you got involved in the music. You know, when as you was a little girl and things like that. Can you elaborate to the fans, like a little bit? You know, you don't have to go into full history if you don't feel comfortable about it. But you know, just to let them know how you became the woman you are today.
Well, basically, what happened due to church upbringing and strict parental upbringing, music wasn't allowed to be pursued or researched or anything like that, and the creativity of art, you know, it was kind of strict church upbringing. And basically, you know, we decided when we were older that we would do a lot of the research and, you know, listen to different types of music ourselves, and here we are.
That's great. Now, at the caliber that you are now, you've gone a long way. I mean, a lot of people might not know, you know, much about you, you know, from here, but
Sure.
Overseas and everything. This woman is amazing, smoking those charts, everything, you know, from discussions that we had, also about the Grammys and stuff like that, which we'll get into. So
basically, when I turned 21, my brother Ivan took me to a bar in Lebanon, Pennsylvania called Wolfer Magoo's, and we decided to do karaoke. And then from there, just started singing and getting to know the crowd and getting to know the music, because as I mentioned earlier, we weren't really allowed to have music growing up. And so from there, my friend Janie, she told me to start getting my sets together, and what that means in the music industry is have enough music to be able to do 3 to 4 hour sets. So I started then from the karaoke to singing backgrounds, and then from backgrounds I thought that it would be kind of cool to start incorporating the local musicians into, you know, some of the projects that I was doing. And then from there I started booking my own venues and was doing actually 11 to 18 shows a month.
So you're pretty much a one-woman band per se.
Pretty much.
You know, getting your career out there, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, we also know that you got a tour coming up.
Yes, I will be going to Mexico in October, beginning of November. It's a 25-city tour sponsored by Heineken, and that's going to be to promote my upcoming CD, No Me Doy Por Vencida, and also to promote the single, No Me Doy Por Vencida.
That's great. Plus, you know, having us, which is an honor, to shoot your video along with TWC Productions.
Yes.
You know, it's a huge honor for us as well. You know, I'm glad that we, you know, were invited to be on board.
Well, you were invited to be on board because Hector Manuel, who's a salsa artist, we met through a mutual contact, and his video was amazing, and I was just like, dude, who did your video? That's great, and the whole 9 yards. And he's like, well, this person, and from there we just started talking, and here we are.
Right. See, dreams will come true. Just aim and go for it.
That's
so,
right.
now, when will you be going on this tour? Is it a set date yet, or still working on the kinks?
Well, I was supposed to actually be on tour now as we speak, but because of the hurricanes and a few family problems that they were having over on that end, everything got postponed. And so now we're looking at October, beginning of November.
So tell me a little bit about the Mega, because you was mentioning something about La Mega radio station and
Yes.
stuff like that, and things that they were offering.
Yes, well basically I did an interview with them back in June, and I was also invited to participate in the Hartford, Connecticut parade. And from there I maintained contact and communications with the program director, and I told them, that once I get the new CD finished, that I would, give them the CD, and I would love for them to promote it. And then from there, I spoke to one of their national representatives, and now they're actually working on getting a national tour ready for me.
And here's something you probably didn't think I knew. I heard you dabble in a little bit of English music.
I dabble a lot in the English music.
Ah, you see?
Yeah.
I got you by surprise there. I didn't know that one,
Yeah.
huh? So, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, the first CD that I did was called the Next Level CD, and the reason that I called it the Next Level was because I was going from karaoke to background tracks to singing with musicians, and 2 of those songs came in at number 10 with Cannes France. VFW came in at number 10, and Simply Me at at number 6. And basically it's all original music, and I actually had a young up-and-coming artist who was working on his music, Vincent Waters Jr., sell me some of his beats, and it just so happened that the beats that he sold me, 2 of them came in.
Oh,
at
wow.
number 6
So
and number 10.
Going into the top 10, that's a jump. That's a huge jump.
Yes.
That's an, I did my homework. I was like,
Oh, boy.
I was like, yeah, I'm Googling and I'm doing English music. Oh, let me read about that. So you have your online company as well, right? You have your company.
It's called Silorama Entertainment, and basically what it is it lets the public know the who, what, when, and where, and how we came to be, and it also talks about community, which I'm very passionate about, and with every CD that I do and every music project that I do, I make it a point to attach community with my music project.
That's good. I'm kind of like giving back to the public, so to speak.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, that's great. And where can the viewers log on to if they want to check it out?
Sure, they can go to www.silorama.com, which is basically my name spelled backwards, SYLLIRAMA.com.
That was going to be my next question. Where did you get the name from?
And well, I can't take the credit for that either. That one thing in the industry that I've learned very, very early on is that we're all a team, it's all a network, and we're all like, if you know one person, that person knows maybe 5 people. If that person that knows 5 people, they'll probably know 10 people, and it's always good to have good communication and be professional, and everybody just kind of reaches back and helps one another. And so my friend and attorney at the time, Christopher Cabot, he actually came up with the name.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Now, for those future women in the industry coming up, what kind of advice would you give them right now? Them looking at you as a role model and following in your footsteps. What would you tell them, like exactly, from here?
I would say exactly like the song is entitled, No te dé por vencida, which means don't be defeated or don't allow yourself to be defeated. And most importantly, you will not be defeated if you follow your dreams and you have a goal and you have a plan and you just execute that plan. Don't be a loose cannon and have your hands in everything. Just stick to one genre or one particular focus in whatever art you're pursuing, and just go from there. And it's not going to happen overnight. I've been at this for 20-some years, and just know that if your heart is in it and your heart's pure and you're doing for your people and your community, it's going to happen.
Thank you. I appreciate the interview.
Thank you.
Bueno, mi gente, like I said, your man, your boy, la nueva cara de la producción, Mr. Face, con Amaryllis, Santiago, we'll catch you. If I don't see you on deck and I don't see you, you know what's up, We'll catch you out there.
Me quedo callada, soy como una niña dormida que puede despertarse con apenas solo un ruido, cuando menos te lo esperas, cuando menos lo imagino. Sé que un día no me aguanto y voy y te miro.